nigga. Like you having an OJ.
You ready for your Meldricks?
Yeah, the Meldrick moment. I'm together this week. Last week I wasn't together, but this week.
Okay, we gonna see about this.
I didn't wrote shit down with a pen and a paper. All right. So this week's Meldrick is Halloween. So this week's Meldrick moment is dedicated to dudes on still in like the early dating stages with like girls where they got kids and so they had to take them out tonight to trick or treat and they really don't want to, but they trying to get some pussy. So shout out to y'all, man. It's rough, man. When I was single, I just didn't mess with girls with kids, man, to avoid that whole thing. But just shout out to y'all. This one is for y'all. And it's keeping the Halloween theme. This one lady, this was bad. This one lady, she dressed her daughter up like she had cancer, but she didn't. But while she was faking like she had cancer, she raised all this money, man. She was just making a killing, making all this money, and then the girl died. Like thanks, thanks. I need this money now, and I can bury her, and all that shit. Thanks, I can do all that shit with the money. Problem is, the girl didn't have cancer. Like she wasn't sick at all. That's crazy. She just murdered her. So, and this is not the first time. This is why I had to make a point to make this my Meldrick moment this week, because this is not the first time people keep faking cancer for these donations. And at this point it's extreme. You don't have to fake cancer for donation money. I read about a lady who caught a bunch of dogs in a hurricane, and she put them in her house, and she took a picture with a motherfucking bunch of dogs, and she got $100,000 to shelter the fucking dogs. So this is what I'm saying. If the next time you thinking about faking cancer and you don't got no dogs, just look. Fake depression. That's the new thing in 2019. Everybody care about fucking Charlemagne and wrote 2 books on depression. He a millionaire off of depression. So look, you can easily fake depression. It's just more of a look. It's a look, and don't come out the house. And then you can just check on the GoFundMe, and then when you think you got enough, you feel better. And ain't nobody gonna be mad at you. You recover from depression. So that's all. That's what I wanted to say, man. So that was my Meldrick moment for this week. Oh, and I got some advice. Right quick. Since last week I had advice. This is my advice column. Got some right quick advice. This is to co-workers and anybody working a job. Look, it's just a job. You only there for 8 hours. You don't care about none of that shit. Why y'all taking that shit personal? Why are you mad? It was 2 co-workers about to fight the other day. You probably didn't hear you on the other side. Why are y'all fighting that way? You put joints in boxes, my G. How do you get mad about that? So look, listen. Just go to work, man. Listen to your headphones. Get high. Put the joints in the boxes and go home. That's it, man. Go Browns.
So this was specifically for your coworkers. This wasn't for a dental assistant or a nursing student.
Just do your job. It's just work. They coworkers. Y'all not gonna hang out. They not your real friends. Don't invest this much energy into coworkers. They just co-workers.
You gonna put the podcast on in the break room up at Lowe's, nigga? Just to be like, hey man, y'all listen to my podcast, support us.
Yeah, no hints, no messages.
Try to sprinkle in some knowledge and some understanding.
I don't like to get involved in your moments, but you did bring up Charlemagne.